Good morning, guys. Uh, I've I recently had a vision. I recently just woke up. I haven't even brushed my teeth yet, so I just came to make this video because I've had one of the most vivid dreams. Uh, Today, well, this morning, and whenever I do have these visions, I see myself. Well, it's like playing a video game in VR mode, virtual reality. So I see myself through the eyes of people, of wherever they are. I see myself through the eyes of them. Sometimes I question, why am I there? Why am I doing this? And I always question it because I said, I'm not this person. Why am I doing this? Well, I've just recently came to realize that it's it's not me that's there. It's I'm seeing myself through the eyes of the people that's there, because usually I never see my physical body. In the vision I've had, I've predicted the war last year, and the reason I'm making this video is to tell you the truth about war itself. And the vision I had was extremely vivid, and it's like I was there. So the what I want to tell you is the truth about war and why war is created. So essentially everyone is being lied to, because why do we fight wars? Why do war exist? Well, war only exists because of human nature, because of the ego. The ego, when you give someone power, this is why I always tell people to live from your heart and not from your head, because when you live from your heart, you only live with love. You don't care about power. You, even if someone gave you power, you don't want power, because power stems from, well, whenever you do have power, especially if you put someone in power, they are always going to exercise the ego, and the ego always wants to be right. The ego wants power over another human being. This is why you have a lot of guards in the jails. I've witnessed this. You give them power over one human, then it just gets out of control. This is the same thing for presidents. I don't respect presidents. I don't respect anyone that goes to war. Most people that goes to war are sheeps. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know why they're going to war. Most people just go to war because they've been promised of a financial future, a financial secure future. But in order for you to have secure financial future, you need to do that yourself, because you have power over your own life. You can control your own life. And I'll go into the vision shortly after I explain the reason people go to war. When you live from your heart, you only live with love. You only see kindness. You exercise kindness from your heart. You don't care about you can never hurt another human being. Not even a human being. You can't even hurt another living creature, even ants. Whenever you see ants, you just step over you step over the ants. You don't step on the ants. And when you see a bug in your house, you take the bug out and outside of your house, and you put it down without hurting the bug. This is my life. This is how I've been living. But you have people that lives in the head, that live through the head. So the ego get inflated, especially presidents, and then they tell you that because the presidents are the one that's going to war, because the ego's been inflated. So they use the people as sheeps. They use the soldiers as sheeps because they lied to the soldiers. I'm going to even play a video. I've seen a video of the invasion of Ukraine where soldiers said, let me see if I can find the video. Soldiers said they were lied to about the war, that they said it was an exercise. Let's see if I can find the video. Soldiers gone. Guys, it's time to wake up because you've been lied to your whole life. So I'm just gonna play the video, then I'll continue.
Want a job that I don't hate.
Up next, viewers, we're getting a new video of from Ukraine. In fact, this is another video that we have gotten of a Russian soldier who had been captured in Kharkiv. Remember Kharkiv, the place where we had been showing you visuals of the Russian troops moving in, fighting off of Russian troops.
Okay guys, if it's in the news, most likely it's not true. Don't believe them. Okay, I'm gonna see if they allow these soldiers to speak. If they don't allow these soldiers to speak, then they're only showing you their narratives, because they can show you something and then explain it in a way that hides the truth. So let's see, if they don't allow the soldiers to speak, I'm gonna find the video where the soldiers are speaking. You will see the truth.
Russian soldiers who have been captured.
Yeah, they're not gonna, that's the news.
These Russian soldiers
they're just
have
gonna
now been
show the narratives in your face. They're not gonna let them speak. So let's find one where they were speaking.
Обращаются, не переживай за меня. Когда нас отправляли, нам сказали, то, что мы едем как миротворцы на территорию ДНР и ЛНР. А по факту сейчас развязалась война. То есть мы в роли агрессора выступаем.
Что вы здесь делаете?
Мы здесь мирных людей убиваем, которые ничего не сделали плохого.
Мама, прошу, забери меня отсюда.
Если вот смотрите, на самом деле обращайтесь там кто, Владимир Владимировичу, пускай смотрит, хватит, хорош, здесь вообще, здесь мясо одно, вы маленьких детей убиваете.
Я Лиховидов Владислав Владимирович, 01.08.1998 года рождения, гражданин Российской Федерации, был отправлен воевать с братским народом по преступному приказу нашего президента. Мама, пожалуйста, верни меня домой.
That's one of the videos. There's another video. I'm gonna see if I can find the video I've seen, guys. It's soldiers saying, Russian soldiers that were caught in Ukraine. They said they were caught. Well, they were caught. They said it was they said they were told it was exercise and not a real thing. So they actually went in there thinking it was an exercise, when in fact it was the president lied to them, or whoever was in charge lied to them. Let's go to
Отправили нас на смерть, нас здесь, как ребенок.
Вообще всех убили. Такие дела. Но я пока живой, меня сейчас судят. Как бы есть вариант меня обменять как военнопленного. Ты можешь помочь это сделать.
Guys, this is why I tell you, people that goes to war, they don't know why they're going to war. Essentially, they are shaped being sent to the slaughterhouse by whoever's in charge, by the president, by the commanders or chief or whoever is in power. Especially even the people in the military who's in charge, they don't even know what's going on. Well, the president knows the truth, so they are sending you to the slaughterhouse. And to explain the vision I had was I was in a war myself. Not myself, but I was seeing through the eyes of the soldiers in war. It was the most vivid dream I've experienced. And it was one of the most gruesome thing and horrific thing I have ever witnessed. When I woke up, my body was literally vibrating, pulsating, and shaking. Because I was saying, this is not who I am. Why would I be seeing this? Why would I be experiencing this in a dream? You know? So I was seeing myself through the eyes of these soldiers. And the attacks that I've seen, the gruesome that I've seen, it's like I was seeing animals fighting against each other. This is what basically is happening. So, well, to say this, I've never been on a helicopter ride, and well, I can gladly say yes, I have been now after because usually when I dream, I don't I astral project and I actually go into the place. Well, that's something for another video. So I don't want to experience. I don't want to tell you what I've seen. I'm just gonna say it's just extremely gruesome and horrific. So I'm gonna continue the video and see if I can find the other video I've seen, but it's similar to this where soldiers were caught. That they said they were lied to. That's pretty much it, because war is being, like I said, if for me, if someone wants to fight a war, just let the president fight their own war by themselves. Have them pick up their own knives and guns and go battle with each other. But when they are using people like this, people become pawns, people become sheeps, and especially don't have the knowledge of why they're there in the first place. So we'll see what happens in the video.
Если общественность подключится, ну ты как бы знаешь, там СО написать, до головы сходи, может быть через них получится применить мне домой вернуть. Вот такая вот херня. Можно просто хрень?
Okay, we'll see if we can find the other video, guys. Yeah, most of the time you're not gonna find these videos on YouTube anyway. That's why it's difficult for me to find it. I've seen it. Well, someone shared the video. Usually, I believe it was a soldier that sent the video out, and then it just got circled on the internet. Some soldiers caught speaking the truth. This is why my YouTube has not been grown, guys, because I know I have been censored by YouTube or whatever for speaking truth. Whenever you're speaking truth, most people can't even accept the truth anyway, yet alone believe it. But most of the time it will your videos won't be, because of the algorithm, the videos won't be sent out. Let's see. Well, that's one I've seen. Yeah, okay. They don't want to go to war. There it goes. I'm surprised it's on the well, it's been out, so they can't really hide it anymore, so they'll have to show it to you. Okay, this is the video, guys.
Поехали. Кто, какая часть, зачем пришел?
Воронин Алексей Николаевич, 25-я бригада, войсковая часть 75, 240.
Да, блядь, четче скажи.
242, 75, 242, войсковая часть, 25-я бригада.
Зачем прибыл? С какой целью? Кто послал?
Прибыли мы на учение. Нас тут обманули маленько. И вот так вот оказалось, что теперь я здесь.
Okay, I forgot to mention something, guys. The reason why I have these visions is usually the universe is showing me the future. And what I've seen is actually what's going to happen. Or usually what happened or what already happened. Usually when I astral travel in these dreams, I usually go into the future or the past, and I'm able to view it through the eyes of whoever's there. So that vision showed me what's going to happen, because what's going to happen is a war that's going to last for years, guys. Countries are going to get into war with each other. China's going to get into war with other countries. China's going to invade other countries. You're going to see that in the news shortly. And you're going to see other countries invading other countries, and then it's just going to unfold into a full World War III, which I predicted years ago. And I have a video that predicted that. Is called Future Predictions, the second one. If you want to go and watch it, the World War III has already started, guys, with Russia invading Ukraine. And the people that sign up for the war thinking they're protecting their own country. And not only that, is the people that's been sold a narrative that because you are in the army, you are protecting your country. That's a lie, guys. The entire world is one country. It's just they create the division, they create the separation to cause, well, we'll have to just I can go on for days. We'll just leave it at that. That's just for separate videos, but we'll continue the video.
25-й бригады. Войсковая часть 75.
Зачем прибыли? С какой целью? Кто послал?
Одна и та же цель учения.
Кто послал?
Командование кто послал. Конкретно я не могу сказать, кто конкретно послал. Все вместе поехали.
Даже часть изначально говорили, что прибыли на учения. В итоге, когда уже закинули на передовую, люди все были деморализованы и никто не хотел идти. Но сказали, будете врагами народа. Так это военное время, то вообще можете быть расстрелянными. И нас стали закидывать как пушечное мясо. Хотя люди все проявили наши.
Guys, this is why for me it's difficult to even communicate with regular people. I wouldn't say regular people, I'd say just a lot of people in general, because it's like, well, I don't even want to go into this because it's just going to be long, but I'm just going to make it short. Is the people don't even have any idea what's going on. So speaking to them, they're just going to blurt out what they've heard in the media, what they've heard in the news, and they're just going to say that to you. And I just paused, and then I just said, yeah, it's not worth conversation with this person because they don't have no idea what's going on.
Счастье этой войны, но не хотят. Просто хотят домой, просто хотят мира.
Столбов Александр Анатольевич, 25-я бригада, та же часть. водитель. Посадили, сказали, учение, все там нормально, все как бы будет. Ну, мы не знали, что такое, мы ничего не хотели. Нас просто обманули и бросили.
Что про командование скажешь?
Командование, ну, знаете, там есть командование.
Да. Давай, что там? Кто?
Та же часть.
Номер ча...
And guys, now I see why I've created the video that says we're gonna call the entire world is going to protest for world peace, because war is gonna get brutal, war is gonna get out of hand, and we're gonna see so many violence, and that is gonna touch us to a core, to a heart, and we're gonna protest to end war, and we're going to protest for world peace, because it's gonna get pretty ugly, guys. I've seen the vision. It's gonna get very ugly pretty soon. Not only in war, but economic. There's gonna be mass famines on a global scale that dwarf any biblical stories you've ever heard. There's gonna be so many deaths, suicides. It's just gonna get pretty ugly. Well, it depends on your perspective, because for me, death doesn't exist, and I've been into the spirit world. I've seen the spirit world. I've seen the afterlife. Usually, once you get out, once you exit your physical body, you continue to live on. You can choose to continue your existence in the physical world in Rome as a spirit or as a ghost, or you can ascend to other dimensions and go to other planets, see other creatures, see other entities, see other living beings. That's why when I try to tell people that alien exists, I just get to laugh, or I just get that stare, you crazy? I was like, yeah, that person's not even close to being awake, so it's not even worth having a conversation with them.
Части повторяю. Ну, зачем прибыл? Недавно сразу. Резервист? Резервист, да? По резерву, да? Ну что, зачем прибыл? Что, тоже на учение?
На учение, как оказалось.
А когда прибыл? Сколько дней назад? Недели две назад, да? Ну, понятно. Ну, что, какую задачу поставили?
Сказали, едем и все. Не было никаких задач. Поведено.
Okay, guys, well, you've seen it for yourself. That war is useless. It's just used by presidents, by those who are in power, because their ego has been inflated. So they feel the need to exercise their ego. They're not in control at that point. Their ego is in control. So they just want more power. They just want more of material things. So then war ensues, because they've been living with the mind, with the head, and not within their hearts. Until the next video, guys, peace.